First at 10 on the 5th anniversary of the introduction of Deferred Action for Childhood Arrivals, or DACA, the White House is ending its sister program known as DAPA.
CBS 4's Imelda Mejia has local reaction tonight.
In November 2014, then-President Barack Obama tried to push a policy called Deferred Action for Parents of Americans and Lawful Permanent Residents, also known as DAPA. The policy would allow undocumented parents of U.S. citizens or lawful permanent residents, green card holders who have lived in the U.S. since January 1, 2010, to apply for permission to work and to stay in the U.S. for 3 years. But it never actually took effect after it was signed in 2014. As courts blocked it, and it has been stuck in the courts until yesterday's decision by the Department of Homeland Security to sign a memorandum rescinding the policy.
Coming up with this decision really doesn't surprise us coming from this administration, right? But at the same time, right, it kind of give dreamers a little bit of hope, right? Because they did mention that DACA would stay as planned.
During his presidential campaign, Donald Trump explicitly pledged to rescind both DACA and DAPA immediately. But his administration has continued to issue DACA permits, and based on the DHS statement, it said that DACA, the policy that protects undocumented immigrants who are brought to the U.S. illegally as children, would continue. DACA recipient Abraham Diaz says even though the news came down of DAPA coming to an end even before it began, it's not really the end.
Just last night, we knew that the hope for those parents who have citizen children is gone now. But we're going to continue fighting. We're going to continue working hard so that those children don't have to worry about their parents maybe someday being deported and them going to foster care.
DACA will remain according to the Department of Homeland Security's statement. But as it is an executive order, President Trump can choose to end the policy at any time. In Hidalgo County, Imelda Mejia, CBS 4 News and ValleyCentral.com.